Well, hello and welcome to Double Talk. I'm Mark Steffen.
That took you a while, huh? You weren't quite sure. I'm Michael Mandel.
You sure?
They're going to run our names under here soon, so you can verify that we're the people. There we are.
Yeah, well.
Look us up on Facebook. We're also up on YouTube under Double Talk. Michael.
We'll stop bragging about it.
And Mark.
We're just on TV. That's all we are.
That's right. Right now we are. It's a wonderful Saturday. There is no hurricane in Las Cruces.
No earthquakes yet.
Good. There was an earthquake at the corner of Arizona and New Mexico, about a 4.6.
Well, with the way you drive, I'm not surprised.
Well, that's fine. Let's go on to the other exciting parts of our local color here, such as a UFO was sighted over the, there it is. You know, I told them not to use a fake picture of a UFO, but a real picture. Don't we have a real picture of a UFO?
That is a real, that's a real UFO.
A real one?
Yeah.
Because you've seen them, right?
It's been verified as unidentified.
Oh, okay.
That's not actually what was seen over the Oregon Mountains by several people, actually. The other night at midnight, I think it was Wednesday night, wasn't it?
Or before. It was
around
before
midnight,
Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday night. Some strange glowing orb came up over the Oregon Mountains.
To sink and come back up. And
it was releasing like sparkly flakes or something?
It was yellow, and apparently one source told us that it was 5 times the size of the moon.
The sun?
And the sun. They're pretty much about the same size. And it was yellow, and then as it went down in the mountains, little red embers were flying off it. Almost sounds like some weird forest fire.
How come I never get to see this stuff?
You did, remember? Oh, because you don't get drunk that much.
I didn't see it. No, that wasn't my night to take mushrooms.
So you didn't see it. We also heard a report while we were talking to people that somebody around 5 o'clock in the morning, sort of around the same time, saw a white object crash into the Oregon Mountains.
Well, that was you.
So is that what caused the earthquake?
That was you driving again.
So we're guessing that giant meteorite hit. That's why we have earthquakes and hurricanes.
Well, could have been that giant because nobody heard it or saw it, except for one guy.
Well, you know, it happens while we're sleeping.
Well, that's how convenient.
But some people aren't sleeping, so they get to catch them. Where's that? Do we have another UFO picture? Is that it?
Well, a lot of people like to blame UFOs on swamp gas. Oh, it wasn't a UFO, it's just swamp gas. You know, I in all my life of living, I've never heard of one person who's ever seen swamp gas, whatever that is.
I guess they've never eaten dinner with you. Then they
true.
Have that, yes. Anyway, if any of you have any sightings, you know, try to photograph them. Always keep your camera or your cell phone next to you.
Please do photograph them. Nobody ever photographs the good ones, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, look at the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, yeah, there's that one fuzzy photograph. 40 years old.
Yeah, we need better pictures of the Loch Ness Monster, better pictures of UFOs. So we want to see real pictures of UFOs.
Plus, the photographs will help dispel the ridicule factor, which always plays in on these UFO sightings, because there's never any photograph.
How'd you get that one?
Self-portrait.
Oh, boy. You're looking better in that picture.
I felt better.
In the picture. Yeah, so we have UFOs. They're not UFOs. If anybody could really, because the Sun News did not actually, I don't know, allay my fears or whatever, my curiosity satisfactory. They said it was a, what is it, a weather or spy balloon from someplace in Texas.
No, well, they
quoted
somebody else as saying that might be what it is, but of course it wasn't.
I mean, not with yellow and red flames. So,
well, you know, it's funny how these strange, phony explanations for UFOs are even more outlandish than if it really was a UFO, a flying saucer, as it were.
That's right, Russian spy things. I could believe that. Anyhow. Let's talk about other weird things that are hovering around Las Cruces.
Like politicians?
The mayoral candidacy roster has grown one person.
One more guy decided to throw his hat in the arena.
His hat in the arena? He didn't know exactly where the arena was, but he managed to throw it somewhere in the direction. Somebody named Michael Fleming, who apparently is a paper delivery guy for a long time for the Sun News. Obviously, he feels like he had a lot of weighty issues he wanted to get off his back.
Yeah, well, I've seen this guy walking around town for years, delivering the newspapers. He walks everywhere he goes, and
so he's ecologically
well, he has
PC.
to walk. He's actually legally blind.
Yes.
So he has to walk to do the job.
So then he can see all the issues clearly.
Well, I'll tell you, this guy's in great shape because I've seen him walking from one end of Las Cruces to the other. I've seen him downtown.
What'd you do,
I've seen
follow
him
him in
Solano.
your car?
You just see him everywhere you go.
Oh.
And
so
he's carrying big bundles of newspapers. And I've talked to the guy once or twice, actually. And
he does have a degree in English, I believe.
Okay, he's from Alamogordo.
Okay, well, he can't be perfect.
That's true. So he's running for mayor. He's the latest person to throw his hat in the arena.
Right. The second to most recent one was Michael Huerta, who's the son, I think, of Emily Cost, the real estate agent. And then, of course, Dolores Conner.
We saw her the other night at
yes, we did.
De La Vegas.
We did. And also, Ken Miyagishima has not yet thrown his sombrero into the
No, but he's indicated that he probably will.
Well, he's the mayor. You know, I'm thinking.
He's got the bully pulpits.
He's got it. So it looks like we're going to have interesting discussions.
And maybe we'll have these people on our show.
More people will be entering the race.
Let's do a mayoral show, shall we? Let's get all the candidates
Sure,
on.
but I think we have to wait. I mean, it's still middle of August. We'll have it the day before the election so people can get all the information they need, like in a half hour.
Well, that's how it is in Las Cruces. Everybody waits the last minute anyway to do anything here.
Yeah, because who knows what tomorrow's going to bring. We've already had a number of ends of the world, so why, if you're expecting the end of the world, really plan on anything? Well, especially with these flying saucers hovering around. Who knows when they're going to get us?
Well, they've been around for a long time. I'm not too worried about that.
That's true. When did you see the first one? 1983, something like that?
No comment.
Okay. I know you're programmed not to say anything. That's what they told you to do. So as people are trying to get into things in Las Cruces, we see that the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, another one bites the dust.
Yes.
The most recent...
Mr. Vasquez had to leave the job. He quit, basically, walked out. Apparently had other fish to fry.
Did our lights just turn out? It looks so dark.
Something just happened on us. I don't know what happened.
Did the lights change? Oh, there we go.
Now we're back.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks. What'd you do?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Anyways, loose wire.
Loose wire. Check your TVs at home to fix that, okay? Now they're playing.
No, that's just the monitor here. It doesn't affect.
That's the aliens. The aliens are doing that. There we go. We're dead.
Uh-oh.
Well, hopefully. We have no idea what we're doing.
Better cut to my camera.
Yeah, we'll just.
We'll do the show from my camera.
Your camera. I'll just move over. No, keep it on a double. Oh, so what we're talking about, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is probably looking for a new chairman. It's not a chairman.
The president, isn't it?
President, not the president. It's probably
the top cheese.
The director of that. So if you're looking for a new job, it's there. Chris, you might think about that one, because you could do that in your spare time.
Yeah, because what else you got to do?
They actually have a show on this network.
That's true, they do. The Hispanic Chamber has their own talk show. I don't know the times of it, but
I'm sure
check
it's on
their
here.
Local listings.
Those of you who watch this station, Tuesday at 6:30, we just found out. But who's up that early?
That's after our show is shown in reruns.
That's right. So if you're watching us, who knows if you'll see them. So what's up?
Well, you ever get a good rub down? Anybody ever rub you the wrong way?
No, but I remember last week we were talking about Reiki, where you lay down and...
you thought that this was a massage.
It wasn't a massage. I don't want a massage. I mean, from what I hear about the massage parlors in Las Cruces...
well, you could have got one.
You get more than you ask for. But you don't get more than you pay for. I think you definitely have to pay for what you're getting. And in fact, they give you a price list when you walk in.
It seemed kind of expensive, for what the paper said.
Yeah, $160.
And, you go in there and you pay $60 just for your regular massage. And then they come back with, more options. You want this, it's another 60, this, another 90. So you walk out of there, you're paying almost $200.
Table show, a lot of Asian girls.
Shower.
Shower?
So it's a table
shower. That sounds good too.
You go in there, it's a spa there.
Anyway,
here in town, you got a bath, they give you a bath.
Unless you have been in a massage parlor since Tuesday, you probably already know that 2 massage parlors were busted for sex.
For investigation of
yes,
practices.
alleged. Probably alleged a little bit more. We don't know their names. And even if we did, we probably couldn't say them over the air unless the investigation is done. So those of you who used to hang out at the Hot Stone Spa or the Green Stone Spa, it's temporarily closed. You're going to have to find another
well, I'm sure it's
massage place. You know, one of them, the one that was featured, the Hot Stone one, you had mentioned a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
And my wife drives that route to the mall. Everybody drives that route to the mall. She was thinking of going there for a massage. It seemed very convenient.
Well, yes.
I don't know what the price list would have been for her.
It was in a building where I used to go for a massage when it was, 10 years ago, when it was some other
How much was it then?
No, it was about $45.
For everything? Just
a new beginning to
or
a
for
happy
massage,
ending.
the happy ending. Yeah, so those of you who think that this was going to be a continuation of the religious shows and interpretation of the Bible, well, now you got something to interpret the Bible for.
Well, now, why can't Las Cruces have massage parlors? We're the second largest city in New Mexico.
That's
all
true.
these other cities, like Farmington's got massage parlors. I mean,
how do you
there's
know
other
this?
cities around the state that have massage parlors.
Really?
Why can't we have one? I think we should have houses of ill repute, frankly.
Well, not ill, because
we
the
used
people
to.
Say, well, the problem was the cops go into the massage parlor and they are offered this menu of things and they turn them all down. I would immediately kick them out and close up my business, because you know that if you go into a massage parlor, you get this menu of extras.
Yes.
You don't want them. Something's fishy there.
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with a good, just plain old massage. You can't beat that. It's therapeutic.
You could go home and beat it afterwards.
No. Beat what? You can't
beat the
a
massage.
good massage.
Okay, we don't want to beat it to death here. So we're going to go on to more things that are like this, such as free compost.
Well,
you get all the free compost on this show that you want.
You can get free compost. The city is providing free compost for people. Well, actually, it's Biosolids, which comes out of the sewer. Michael, do you really want to take that at home and dump it on your fruits and vegetables?
Is that what they said, that they're biosolids?
Biosolids from the waste treatment plant.
Really?
Yes, human waste.
Doesn't sound good. I would think that because this summer, or this winter, sorry, got my seasons wrong, we had such a freeze that all the foliage in Las Cruces died. It had to be chopped up and taken to the dump, and then they shredded it and turned it to biosolids. That would be perfect stuff. We have such a large quantity of...
you can get that stuff free, too, on North Sonoma Ranch there.
There's plenty of places to get biosolids.
But you can go get the biosolids that's from the waste treatment plant. It's basically manure.
Yummy.
From the sewer. And you can go out and get it.
They do say that's the best.
You can go to the waste treatment plant down there right off Motel Boulevard.
Don't point at me. Oh, nobody can see you pointing at me. I'm not the waste treatment plant.
And you can also get it out there by across the interstate for the airport.
That's true.
Right behind Love's.
And very quickly, because
stop.
we're going to have to take a break, but there's also a place to get fish to eat the mosquitoes in your little pond. So call Vector Control. Get those little fish. They're really cute. They're a lot cuter than mosquito larvae.
They eat many times their weight in mosquitoes.
And the phone number is 877, you see it on your screen, 827-72-ZZ, or 00.
That's toll free.
Yes.
So if you've got outdoor standing water that's a pond, put these fish in there. I have a bird bath. I don't think my bird bath is deep enough, though, for these fish.
It doesn't have to be. Oh, for the fish?
Yeah.
Well, get short ones.
In fact, the birds might eat the fish.
Get short fish. Anyhow, we're going to have to take a break, so we'll see you after these announcements that keep this thing going.